All right, guys, straight up 8 o'clock. It's sun's got just a little bit left over here in the west. As you can see, it's down behind the trees. Just buck till I run out of gas. I'm dull anyway, chain's getting loose. So we got a start on them. Some pretty good logs in the pile. Full deck. I mean, full deck. That's a pretty good day of dragging, especially considering the distance on the drag. So hope you enjoy today's video. It's a long day for real. I didn't do much filming in the grand scheme of things. I've been here for nearly 12 hours. So yeah, it's a pretty long day for to be in the woods. So tomorrow we'll be back out here. We're gonna cut some trees first thing in the morning, then we'll get back to trying to get the rest of these bucked up and laid out, get them ready for Tuesday. Then it's calling for rain after that, so we'll just have to watch the weather, see what goes on. Guys, thanks a lot for watching. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Definitely subscribe. I check the analytics on everything. I'm real big about numbers, crazy about numbers and figures. Only 30% of the people that watch my videos, my channels, are subscribed. That means the other 70% of you aren't even subscribed. So you might as well subscribe because you're creeping on us anyway. All right. Check out all of the other things we do, like logger threads, which there'll be a link right there at the bottom of the screen, like there has been the last couple of videos. The website, loggerthreads.com, for all the forestry apparel, which I'm wearing forged clothing today. I'm not wearing logger threads or even my own shirts today. I'm wearing forged. Richmond, Virginia, in 2 weeks. Come hang out with us 2 weeks in Richmond, Virginia. Shanae and myself will be out there doing the logger threads and timber tracker thing, and hopefully seeing a lot of people that I talk to on a fairly regular basis, whether it be Instagram, Facebook, or here on the YouTube channel. So guys, check it out. We'll be back tomorrow. I'm tired. I'm hungry. I'm ready to go home, get some sleep, come back, do it all again. Guys, thanks a lot. Working on the weekend. Well, it's never anything new. Working on Sunday. I didn't drag last Sunday. I had to go look at timber. But this Sunday I decided to work. Try to get some logs out to the deck. Got some long, real long. They're hard to get out when they're that long. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm not complaining because I'm thankful to have them. I'm thankful to have big trees and good footage, but they're hard to get out in this time of year when the bark comes off so easy. It's nearly impossible to get them out without tearing the bark off these trees. You can tell. It's very hard to do. I try to drag a lot of these good veneer trees from the top rather than the bud, just so I keep the bark on the good logs. It's not near as important to keep the bark on the lumber cuts as it is the veneer. Kind of see back to the south, they were calling for a chance of rain today. That's why I wanted to come up here and drag to make sure we could have a good pile of logs for sale day. I probably should have worked a little longer than I did yesterday, but I had prior engagements. On Saturdays, me and some of the guys, we like to get together and cook steaks and play pitch. That's kind of our new Saturday thing, me and some of the guys back home. It's kind of an enjoyable day, but it kind of breaks into my routine of working. Long drags. Now, as soon as we get done with the walnut on this job we're going to cut the oak off the last job we worked. There's what oaks in there is really good, and we plan on cutting them. But the ground conditions down here along the creek, it's not too bad. They're pretty solid and stable ground conditions. Now up here in the hills, that's where I got stuck about a week ago, last week's video. Just the ground's real soft up there, so hopefully. That's the only good thing with the leaves coming on, trees, sap coming up on them. It'll suck the water out of the ground a little faster, help dry things out. But this time of year, showers pop up so often, you just kind of got to get it when you can. So there's some good oak up in here. We're going to cut it while we're here. I had to jump off and take a picture of this. This is one of the better trees on the place I cut the other day. There's 2 or 3, 4, I don't know, 5 that are a little bigger than this. Cut beautiful. I mean, just couldn't ask for a more beautiful butt log, except for some worms. She got a little worm in it. But as far as the size and quality, I mean, it's good. Other than the worm, bringing it down a little bit. This is, I think, the only tree we've seen on the job that's got any worm on it. Of course, you know it'd be one of these big devils. That's a lot of log there. A lot of log. Several feet in this tree. It's a big devil. Like I said earlier, you can't hardly keep the bark on them right now, especially these longer trees, you know, because you're snaking through the woods and they're hitting on your bumper trees. That old hickory there, we've got it as a bumper, and it just, right now that bark just peels off. So even though this tree's wormy, it's still got a really good, fairly high dollar bud in it. So we're dragging it from the top out to try to save all that bark on the butt log. Whew. Getting warm out today. Let's take her to the deck. It's a little after 6:30. Saw off here. This is the last tree to drag out today. We've had a heck of a day of dragging. Had a full day, that's for sure. I've got to top this one. It's hung up. Pretty good log here. So this is the last tree today. We've got everything that was cut drug out. Like I said, it's about 6:30. Now, as soon as I get this one out, I'm going to jump on the skid steer and I'm going to go back here and make some roads. Tomorrow, where we're going to be cutting, we've got to have some roads to get the skidder in and out, because a lot of the terrain's kind of uneven and rough, and it puts the skidder in a bind. So it makes things go a lot quicker if I can make those roads tonight rather than the morning. So we'll do that. Then when we get done making those roads, we're going to start bucking some logs. So we've still got a couple hours here yet. We're going to get in a full day for sure. Then we're going to go home, get some sleep, and be right back at it in the morning. My goal is to have a pretty hefty sale come Tuesday. And as soon as I get this guy to the deck, I'll show you what the log pile looks like. It's starting to fill up pretty good. We'll buck this and we'll go out. A little bit of progress today. They look terrible with the bark slipping. This makes them look terrible. You guys that watch today's video first, you'll be staying up pretty late. That's several logs right there. That is several logs. Easy, Metallica, easy. Yeah, we had a full day of dragging. Long drag at times, well over a half mile on the drag one direction. They look terrible because the bark is slipping something awful. This could possibly be the worst set of logs I've ever slipped the bark on. I mean, some of these things it skinned them alive. And that's not good. It's not good at all. But like I said, sometimes you can't do nothing about it. You just can't do nothing about it. So we're gonna go now. We're gonna head back over here, the far side of the place. We're gonna cut some slopes off so we can get the skidder up and down it easy tomorrow. Because I want to drag some more, cut some, blah, 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 getting fatigued. I want to cut and drag some more logs in the morning. And then we'll have to start stacking these logs and laying them out there probably around noon. And I'm going to buck up tonight. We got a bunch of them already marked before we got out yesterday. So I'll try to get all those bucked up tonight. Dad will be up here with me tomorrow. He didn't come today. He took the day off. So he'll be up here helping me tomorrow. I'm sure he'll be either cutting or bucking one. we'll go back here and see if we can get this cut down. This is the setup. One of these big trees I drug out today was right out there where we cut it, and I had to winch it up in between that area right there. And I don't know what this is, like an old dry creek bed or something from years past, but there ain't no water in here, nothing, so we're not hurting nothing, just making another trail. And now we can have a good steady incline for the skidder to climb up, because we got several trees over in here. You can see we got a couple right here, a couple more over here. Of course, there's this one here. We've got 2 or 3 cut over there already. There's just a pretty good sized cluster of them right here. So in the morning, this is probably where I'll start cutting. I'll come back here and lay a few of them down and try to get them out. And so now we got this whipped out. We whipped out 2 of these. The other one's on up here, and I got up it, but it was a challenge to get up it. So I knew we'd be coming back through here a lot, so we just went ahead and cut them down to where we can get around a little easier. Let's jump back in the air conditioner and head to the deck, buck some logs.